Так, в общем, запустил я стрим. Будем продолжать играть. Mass Effect 2. Сейчас приду. Так, на месте. На месте. Что, продолжаем играть? А я не помню, где остановился, кстати. Сейчас. Все понял. Так. Понятно, короче. Так, меня видно, нет, на камеру. Нормально. Всё. Погнали.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Не понял. Карты есть? То есть карта дурацкая.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like FedEx.
Ой-ой. Ой-ой. Да ну.
Hear that? Sounds like FedEx specs.
Strange.
Да, блять, хуя себе. Да, обычный робот так типа. А почему они сами типа не юзают эти способности? Ну, видимо, используют, ладно. Лезешь, блин. Да ну... Пануться.
that? Sounds like Fenris.
Привет.
Здорово.
Strange.
Чё?
Systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Подписались на тебя, Давид?
Я тут. Я тут.
Ой, блять, опять выпил. Ай.
Нет. Тут я один.
Сколько у тебя подписчиков? Сколько подписчиков у тебя
Sounds like Fenris.
стало? Я там всем написал, чтобы тебя
Systems were
добавили.
disabled at the other colonies.
Я тут один. 11. Одиннадцать подписчиков.
Понятно.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Ты же видишь, что я тут?
Вижу, вижу. О, твою мать. Я вижу.
Окей.
Так, на тебя подписались, нет? На твой канал.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Хмям. Нет.
Как нет? Сколько у тебя подписчиков?
Я на стриме один.
И что он делает? Блин? Давай. Ну, у меня в Google Chrome нормально.
11.
А где мой?
Фига себе. Блин, нет, я одобряю такой заработок, блин. Нифига.
Ну, значит,
Блин,
модератор.
мы с ним подружимся так-то, блин. Нифига.
Так вот, у тебя подписчики, вон подписали же новые у тебя. Что ты мне
Вот у
врешь?
тебя
подписчики, вон подписали же новые у тебя. Что ты мне
Что, я
врешь?
не видел вообще такого проходика, блин. Фига. А что это за...
Watch out!
Я не видел. Спасибо. О,
Да задолбали.
вау. Спасибо большое.
Да не за что. Прощайся.
Завтра стримить буду.
Давай, ждем твоих стримов. А что будешь стримить? Танки? Давай стрим.
That sounds like Fenris specs.
Тьфу, блин, а. Что за люди?
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris specs.
Strange. Systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Gotta hurt.
Да ну нафиг.
А ты танки стримишь?
Не, редко. Я не люблю стримить танки. Да ну нафиг, блин. Это вообще какой-то геморрой. Я переключаюсь в обычный режим, блядь. Ну вот основная сложность. Все. Основная, как задумал разработчик. Вот это я понимаю.
Disabled at the other colonies.
Ты любишь Хэллоуин?
Нет, терпеть не могу. Мы даже так умираем, что ли?
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Понятно, я тоже не могу просто петлю поесть.
Я не люблю тыкву. Ну сколько их, а? У меня же снайпер.
Я один зритель.
Ну все спят уже.
Enemy down. There we go.
Днем заходит обычно.
У меня показано.
Сейчас может полоть дойдет.
Those mechs should have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Обход, обход. Так, круг где? Не тысячи.
They've seen us.
Ладно, я тоже, возможно, через 5 минут пойду спать уже.
Давай. Помили. А я думаю, чё так тяжело, блядь?
А у тебя девушка есть?
Нету. Так, совершенствование 4. Мне не хватает очков. Почему не переключается сложность? А, переключилась.
Sounds like
Strange. Systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Так. О, снайперка.
Make activity.
Я тоже с собой стримить буду, я умею.
А, ты умеешь? Хрена себе. Давай, давай. Так у тебя ноут потянет, нет? Уже сильный ноутбук нужен.
Я и видео там записывал.
Ну вот, ОБС. Сейчас подожди.
Enemy down.
mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Сейчас я тебе буду показывать. Вот, короче, программа. Вот тут все есть. Строишь битрейты. Вот это сколько у тебя этих ушло интернет. Ну, нужен хороший интернет и мощный компьютер желательно. Вот тут ставишь веб-камеру. Ты можешь включать, выключать.
Конечно, потянет.
Вот, видишь? Хопа-хопа. Вот здесь чат. Ну, я через стрим чат делаю. Ты не знаю, как ты будешь.
Я знаю, как он работает.
А когда ты мне донатить будешь? Где мои донаты?
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Скинь мне 10 рублей.
Да знаю я.
А ты не знаешь ничего. Он просто смотрит и молчит.
I see you, Shepard.
А кисень так субол.
Stun 'em!
Давай.
Stop right there!
Могу задонить 500 рублей.
О, давай.
Wait.
Нормально. Откуда у тебя столько денег?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on
Я
human
богатый.
colonies.
Хрена себе.
No
Откуда?
organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me. It
Я
was
в
money
неделю
well
получаю
spent.
500 рублей.
Perhaps we can
Как?
work together.
А кем ты
We're
работаешь?
here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Я не работаю. А хорошо учусь.
Тебе дают за это 500 рублей?
И за это мама даете.
Хрена себе. В день 500 рублей она тебе дает.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Если мне столько давали, я бы тоже
Cerberus?
хорошо
No,
учился бы.
Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like
They
Cerberus.
killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how
Да
I have
не в
explained
день.
it exactly. It was
А в
nothing
неделю.
personal.
А, в неделю? Ну, нормально, в неделю нормально.
Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
Good luck, Шепард. Good luck, Шепард. Good luck.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them. Up front! Get over here!
Не понял.
Я раньше в КС играл хорошо, но сейчас забросил.
Ясно, понятно.
Overload on 'em.
Target down!
Дверь закрыта.
There we go.
Можно сюда. А нет, подожди, мы отсюда пришли. Вроде как. Ну, пока...
Его завтра после 5 в танке.
Нет, я в танке редко играю
Who could have
сейчас.
expected this?
Обычно после 10, когда ты уже спишь. Я тебя в клан добавлю, если ты будешь играть долго. Там, короче, ребята играют, можешь с ними сыграть. Они тоже нормально все играют. Там, блин, что за бред? Хорош. Хорош.
Но после 10 только в субботу.
You're done.
Хорошо.
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Яда?
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Я буду
Get your
играть.
squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Ну ладно, я тебя
Take cover by the
добавлю в
doors.
клан
Shepard,
скоро.
you take point.
У меня пока там места нету в клане. Там кого-нибудь удалю, тебе приглашу. Но это в конце недели, давай в субботу, короче, ладно?
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
You got it.
On it.
О. Кирдичок.
Лучше сначала посмотри за мной. А потом добавляй.
Ладно.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord, take out their shields.
Хрена он, блин. Мощный. Ходишь там, блядь. Ракетница нужна, что-нибудь такое. Уйди, 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 уйди.
А ты в танке донатил?
Да, каждый месяц. По 800 рублей. Боевой пропуск беру. Я тебе потом покажу свой аккаунт. Ты увидишь, какие у меня там танки есть. Даже.
Overlord will take out their shields.
Патроны нужны. Так, нету. А, есть. Бля, за мной гоняется заебанный. Хреново.
Тогда я уже сейчас пойду спать.
Попозже что-то. Блин. Опять что ли сложность приучилась, я не понимаю.
ВСы пока удачи.
Да сейчас покажу, куда ты пошел. Необычно стоит. А, сейчас, подожди. Ты тут еще? А, ты ушел? Ладно.
Желаю достижений много подписчиков и всего нового.
А, ты еще тут. Вот сейчас.
Пока.
Сейчас покажу. Смотри.
Я Йороста должен спать идти.
Понял. Вот мой аккаунт. Вот девятки. Первого уровня нету, второго тоже нету. Третьего нету, четвертый... А, подожди, не понял. Вот у меня второй уровень.
Окей, мне не сложно.
Третий уровень. Это 4-й уровень танки. Это 5-й уровень танки. 6-го уровня танки. 7-го уровня танки. Смотри сколько. 8-го уровня танки все премиумные. И 9-го сейчас я прокачиваю 9-й уровень как раз. И 10-й у меня смотри сколько. Здесь Шеридан, Паттон, Йох. И 5-й Хивик. И 3-й. И 4-й. Даже маус есть. Маус. ТСТЛТ. Объект 140. Из 4. 7. ПВ. Вот это бабаха. Баджер. СТБ. ТВЗ. Бачат. 50. П. Пош. И Проджетта. Как себе? По-моему, нормально. Что ты долбанный слабый?
О, бабах, я хочу.
А, бабака тут. Так, убегаем. Прицел жестко берутся, конечно. А все, мы уничтожим.
А есть кто-то на стриме?
Пока нету.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
Есть ей кто-то ещий. Такой изи-мод я не уважаю.
Какой мод?
You're human. Where did you hide?
Два
How come
зрителя.
They didn't find you. The monsters. The swarms.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You
Рот
didn't know.
афни.
You didn't see.
Чел.
But I see everything.
Такой бугай, как ребят.
Какого
Безумие.
бугая?
Я попробовал на безумие, блин, Володя сам играй на безумие, это вообще жесть. Я первую локацию не смог пройти. Ты просто высовываешься, тебя уже прилетает по башке. Коллекционеры.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries.
Я не
If
тебе,
they're
Алмаз.
involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No
А
one can
этому?
hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Рот, говорю, закрыть.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless.
Ладно, пока.
Maybe his Enviro suit kept
Давай,
him from
Давид,
showing
пока.
the sensors.
Пока-пока.
Or they were using technology specifically
Лизе,
designed
привет,
to
передавай.
detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Завтра увидимся.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a
Пока.
stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Коллекционеры.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Призрак. Ты
The
знаешь, кто
Quarians
это призрак?
forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about
I
them
had
all?
my suspicions, but I needed They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrive. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Only that no ship passing through it is our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
They're agents for the Reapers. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just
What are the
kill
collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motive. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
Да, надо вернуть
I've
старую
already
команду,
compiled
я
a list
считаю.
of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Да похуй.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
Rex.
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the council
If
to
you
help us
think
out.
you can convince them, just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team...
Заебись.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus.
О,
He's a brilliant
Моден
Solarian
Солус, это офигенный
scientist. Our
череп.
intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is
All
up to
right.
you.
What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Здорово.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Уф. Уф. Ауф. Вот эта тема. Какой же классный. Он типа, ебать, под Цербер сделан, да? Как они его воссоздали? Охренеть. Откуда у Цербера столько денег? Это же модель 2.0, блядь.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Нормандия, Коля, давай. Уже есть имя. Нормандия была. Нормандия. Ну все. Запас кредит. Меридиан, понятно. Ну, пока нормально все. Пока нормально. Нормально. Ух, ебать, корабль четкий. Еще больше стал, по-моему. Все познается в сравнении. Сейчас сравним с первой частью.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical. I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Искусственный интеллект?
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us.
лаборатория даже есть. Какой этаж? Первый. Джокер. Отправляемся. Ну тогда корабль побольше стал.
Upgrades are messing with our inertial skew, compensating. Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like
довольно сука.
seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years, you'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us
I
up.
hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer. Commander, I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive
Safety
out.
standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines
Commander,
are
can we
powered.
shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt. Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you
The
think?
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to
What do you
ask-
think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
Edie is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind
What
the
do you do
metal.
aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time, I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like
In
fire.
close-range ship-to-ship combat, once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and...
Sounds incredibly useful. Why, is there someone like that
An
on every...
organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has
He has
monitoring...
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest...
Restricted functions.
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. What's this area of
This
the
is
ship?
the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people
Much of
on
that
board.
data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have?
I have
Money?
a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still... In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of...
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the
Cerberus is
elusive-
organized into task-oriented cells. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Да, жесть, конечно. Создали корабль, но хз как. Весело. А с кем можно еще поболтать? Теперь какой-то.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
I'll
responsibilities?
keep you notified of any messages, or if any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure
Isn't
you
that the type of task better suited
Yes,
for?
but being your yeoman is just my official role. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people
You make
are-
sure the crew's
Yes.
mental health?
I look for warning signs. Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there
You
anything
have unread messages. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
You
know?
have unread Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being
I
assigned?
was handpicked by the How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your... If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make... But mostly I feel encouraged. Under
Don't
your-
worry. We'll
I trust
defeat
you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an untype. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
This organization...
Not at all. Our methods can be hard. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. I love humanity. I also love Asari.
That's a very
What can
positive attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll
Я
talk later.
герой. Лояльность обычно, способность перегрузить информацию в ударах. Внешний вид можно менять. Да ну. Ну тут команда.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Commander, there hasn't been... I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy.
You may change your tune if we end up like the
Maybe.
original.
That's been the condition for my service so far.
I look forward to working with you.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need... Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
How are we doing, Jacob?
Probably the same as everyone. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think?
We
of
don't
this
have
thing?
anything else, Commander?
I understand you made
Miranda
plenty.
and saved the city. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
I understand
The
you
whole
made
thing
plenty.
was hushed like they're good at doing. Already? Commander.
What's this area of the
This
ship?
is the in addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm
Why aren't
grid.
these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, to contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created when one particle occupies a given quantum state. It's entangled if we alter the state of our particle. That alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows
Why aren't these used everywhere?
to contact 100 different. Logging you out, Shepard. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Первый этаж. Ну и что тут?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft. Access to life support is restricted.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Her family lives in New Canton.
No, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to electric attack.
Chef surprise again? What, Rupert?
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming around.
The gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mass Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with milk? Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than groceries.
If I head that way, I'll keep an
Much
eye.
appreciated. Most of this. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave...
What do you do here?
What don't I do? Most things. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical...
So the man cleaning...
This... through the damn... The Alliance and Cup... It'll take good old human ingenuity.
How did you find your way?
Can you believe I was once a family man? But I'm no soul. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Back to work.
Ай, надо найти продукты. Опа, Miranda. No.
Commander, what
You
can
have
I
a
do?
minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. So, what would you like
I know
to
what we're doing here.
The advancement of the The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear
Пиздёж.
about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, we keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus
We're
have?
very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man. But our resources aren't unlimited, reviving you and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become direct. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know
I
so
didn't
little
get to
about
where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives, and he's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better...
Tell me about yourself,
Well,
Miranda.
I guess that's fair. I've spent the last... Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for
It's
confidence.
just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most and it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard. That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my... It's the reason... And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Ладно, чего там мы?
За пещеру. Не видел я такой. Фига, блин! Еще и кабаны сзади, блин. Очень сильно. Еще и кабаны сзади, блин. Очень сильно. Давай, доработай, блин. Сейчас будем потихоньку их. Главное держаться подальше, блин. Если что, вы меня не видели, я вас не видел. Давай, Джинни, ты справишься. Потихонечку, полигонечку, блядь. Уже вроде, в принципе, неплохо там так идет. Ну, по моей скромной оценке, конечно. Давай, давай, фига. Джина соло уже -1 дороги. Ну а чё, блин, если есть такая возможность, почему бы и нет? На. Просто чисто засумонить этих тварей обоссанных. А чё, блин? Если игра дает такая возможность, то почему бы и нет, блин? Надо умом брать игру, Ань. На, говно. У меня бесконечный суммонер, мне вообще похуй. А у меня еще один есть. Смотри. Чё, как там отбивается, а? Нормально? А у меня таких много еще. Вас двое, а у меня их миллионы. Посмотрим, насколько вас хватит. Что?
Он песенку обещал.
Подписка. Приветствую уважаемого друга. Я хотел бы лично поприветствовать моего уважаемого друга Алмазика. Он же, о боже, 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 Алмаз. О боже, 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 Алмазик. Наш самый лучший стример, лучше всех. О боже, 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 Алмаз. О боже, 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 Алмазик. Он самый лучший, лучше всех. Он маленький, маленький чебурек. О боже, 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 Алмаз. О боже, 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 Алмазик. Ну кто же он такой? Он лучше всех. О боже, 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 Алмаз. О боже, 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 Алмазик. Ставь лайк и подписку лучше всех. О боже, боже, боже,
Лайк,
Алмаз.
подписка есть, лайк поставлю.
О боже, 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 Алмазик. Подписку и лайк оформляй. Алмазка Геймс, ты врубай. Приветствую всех, приветствую всех. Особенно Алмазика, особенно Алмазика. Особенно Алмазика, особенно... Надеюсь, Алмазик тут. Он молодец у нас. Собственно, мы с вами продолжаем наше наивное похождение в готике. Мы с вами остановились на том, что у нас Алмазик лучше всех. Поэтому я считаю, мое мнение личное такое вот, ну, я бы так сказал. И сюда! Как же Владимир номер 34 хорош! Давай, выноси его! Давай, Володя, давай! Хорош, хорош! Пришел, вот он, мой герой! Боже, как легко! Такие дурики, блин. Владимир номер 34 справился с выполненной задачей. Теперь Владимир номер 34 в атаку на этих кабанов. Вперед! Не понял, блин. Владимир номер 34. Ну ладно. А что происходит-то? Что происходит? Походу тяжело как-то приходится Владимиру. Номер 34, да? Он. Чё?
Чё лагает?
Готика 2. Война Владимиров. Реп и кабан. Вперед. У меня есть Владимир, мне насрать. Володя, давай в атаку. Куда ты лезешь, боже? Боже, куда он лезет, боже? Куда он лезет? Такое ничтожество. Куда-то лезет еще. Против моей стаи Владимиров, я не знаю. О! Владимир, красава. Вытащил катку. Кабан быть серьезный противник, понял? Ну вот я считаю, 35 Владимиров так не считают, что это он был серьезный противник.
Блин, почему
Мое мнение, это, конечно, все интересно, но не настолько, чтобы было правда. Ну, самое время срубить дерево. Ну а что? Легко, просто легко. Как легко, как легко. Как легко. Какой сруб дерева сейчас был? Дикий кабан, сюда, днище, боже. Иди сюда, не бойся. У меня тут Владимир есть. В атаку. В атаку, Владимир. Молодец, Владимир. Молодец, Владимир. Представляю, представляю. Смотрите, там орки. А тут волк. Это, по-моему, обычный обоссанный волк. Да, это обычный обоссанный волк. Его даже я из лука его даже убью, чтобы ему жизнь медом не казалась. Не, боже, он даже попасть не может, боже, он даже попасть не может. Посмотрите на моего Владимира, посмотрите на этого волка, который даже попасть не может. Ха, алмаз. Мое мнение, ребята, мое мнение. Ой, алмазик уже смотрит, алмазик смотрит. Ну хоть давай подбирай. Никогда не поздно срубить еще одно дерево. И помочь природе развиваться. Никогда не поздно помочь деревьям развиваться. А ты помог дереву развиться, срубив его под корень? Напиши об этом в комментарии. Как ты помогаешь деревьям развиваться? Блин, они еще живы. Так-то, блин, я вроде подумал, что я зачистил всех, да, ребят? А в итоге-то получается, что и не совсем так это, блин. Мое мнение, настало время Владимира номер 34 показать свое умение этому городу Харинисму. Владимир номер 34. О, а Владимир номер 34 за словом в карман не лезет. Фига, Владимир 34, неплохо, очень достойно. Он почти убил волка-охотника в соло, блин. Очень достойно, я считаю. Очень достойно. Что ты в меня стреляешь? Ты почему в меня стреляешь? Дерево, защити меня, блин. Какого хрена-то? Он что, умный, блин? Я вообще не понял сейчас, блин. Это как это, блин? Он умный. Владимир 34 погиб смертью храбрых. Мы запомним его. За Владимира 34. Так-то по факту я сохранился, так-то по факту Владимир 34 еще не умер. Владимир 34 сейчас возродится, ребята. Да почему ты в меня стреляешь? Кто тебе позволил? Ты вообще падла, ты европейская, блин. Я тут босс, блин, вообще-то. Ты чё? Я тебя сейчас унижу, тварь. Пошел давай, Владимир 34, вперед, в бой, блин. Сейчас мы эту падлу унизим, блин. Он в меня стреляет тут, блин. На, говно. Вперед, Владимир 34. Фас! Что с лицом? Что с лицом? Что с лицом? Не нравится? А Владимиру 34 нравится. Понял, тварь, блин. Лицо при себе держи, понял? Стреляет он тут. Владимир 34 хорош. Владимир 34. Вперед в бой, Владимир 34. Что-то как-то, мне кажется, не пошло у Владимира 34 немного, блин. Володя! Володя! Так, надо готовить 35-го. Володя! 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 Хорош, 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 хорош. Пошел, пошел. О, слева, справа. Давай, давай его. Ты грязная псина. На, вперед. Владимир номер 35, вперед. В атаку. Хороший размен, хороший размен. Обход справа, обход слева. Какой удар, какой удар. Кто же выиграет? Кто же выиграет? Владимир 35. Владимир 35 перехватывает инициативу. Получает пару. Ай, да хорош, Владимир 35. Как легко, как легко. Вот это я понимаю. Опа, дерево. Ну, дерево это база, надо срубить.
Эволюции.
Да, 35-й оказался умнее 34-го. Они эволюционируют, видать, с каждым подходиком. Ага. Меня это радует, я так скажу. О! Владимир номер 35 зря. Нет, Владимир 35, вы мне, кажется, вы меня подвели немножко. И как там? Мне кажется, мы тут проиграли немного. Ладно. Я тоже так думаю. Да, элитный черный орк, великий военачальник, дает мне звездюлей, причем хороших таких. Да еще и погода, мягко скажем, к его охоте не располагает. А военных троллей всех уже загеноцидили. Так, ну-ка, надо подумать. Так, элитный чё... Пиздец. Оп, тянь. Учёчен ли. Ага. Ну он тупой, он сюда не сможет. Ушел отсюда. Пошел отсюда. Хрена ты в воздух умеешь подниматься, ты молодец. Иди отсюда. Пошел вон. Вон отсюда.
Вон
отсюда. Ну ты не надо мне тут рассказывать.
Ладно, все. Будем проходить дальше. Так, мы говорили, ага.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
You're serving on a Cerberus vessel.
Surprising. Even the kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not
You have everything you
I
need.
believe so. This medical base, only thing missing. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for
I'll
us.
keep an eye out for a
Oh, you
replacement.
needn't. It's expensive. And we have
Doctor,
much...
you've been with the Alliance for years.
After the Normandy was lost, I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position.
Colonial military life?
I've spent most of my life on warships. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of... Life planetside is just too static, too bored. I believe... And I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
There's a very good chance this...
We survived the battle. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make... I was stationed at the Commander.
Commander. Commander. Commander Шепард. О. Здоровье плюс 30, урон плюс 15. Понятно. Ну, тут больше нечего ловить, так что.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Офигеть, конечно.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship.
I'm Engineer
That's
Ken.
Engineer
What can we
Gavin.
do for you, Commander?
Are you set up
We
okay
can't
now?
complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
I won't bore
Kenneth,
you with it.
in short, if we had T6...
Also, the
We could
T6...
probably find used ones in the Omega.
Where did you receive
She
it? Are
flew
you
in
set
the-
up okay down?
Anything
Are you
else?
set up okay down?
Anything else? What? I was very...
That's an
But it
understatement.
got me noticed by the elusive man. Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art.
What do you think about
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the
We're off to
Normandy.
kick the collector. Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Так, ну здесь никого нету. Даже странно. Вау. Стабиль, да? Ебануть. Конечно, Плутон маленький.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe. Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe. Really, Commander? Probe away. Probe launched.
А вот пока вы смеетесь, у меня уже не дрочабль начался давно.
Давно. Еще даже ноябрь не наступил.
Как час назад.
А, у тебя же время, да. Ну что, ты нарушил уже, нет? Или все еще джедай?
Я живу в будущем.
Да, точно. Меркурий такой маленький, жесть. А где Луна? В прошлый раз Луна была. Население 11 миллиардов человек. Минус там. Блять, подожди, а как мне выйти? А, через транслятор, наверное. Отсюда нельзя. Ага. Переменяем. Система собарик. А здесь система собарик, кстати. Цитадель. А не могу найти собаки. Станция Омега. О. Деньги заканчиваются, жесть. Собарик. Станция Омега. На Омегу, что ли, высаживаемся? Надо сначала планетки учить. Биндур. Если бы находится ближе к бетону. О, ресурсы богатые. Что-то говно собирать.
Launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Жесть, конечно, сколько на одну планету уходит.
Launching probe.
Я думаю, хватит умеренно оставить. Не будем все подряд собирать. Запас умерен. Ну, один зонд хренс, пусть. О. Да, блять.
Launched.
Так, тут нет планет. Вроде ничего не вижу больше. Омега. У нас 100%. Все, высаживаемся. Население 7 миллионов. Жесть. О, у меня нет выбора. Только этими можно. Офицер.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton
Ух
Solus runs the
ты.
clinic.
Да, кстати, адекватно как.
At the transport station.
Стоит какой-то.
Please.
No one said you could
You Zaid Masani?
О,
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I need.
My contacts told me you were picking up one.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him.
Please.
I said, shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. Please,
What's your relationship with
easy.
Cerberus?
Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get enough. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of crap.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man
No.
told you.
I guess he decided to leave
Good
that.
thing I picked up a mission a little while back. Just you heard the name Vito San. Seems he recently captured an elf.
I'll make sure we get that
Good.
done.
Get it out of
Пардон, отходил.
I better turn this thing in before it's... I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
жесть. Взял, убил его, дебил. Ух ты, какой большой.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
this, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
Короче, я буду делать новый меч, он называется Twilight или же Сумерки. Это меч птицы апокалипсиса из игр ЗОВУТ, Corporation и Library of Luna. Если хочешь, фотку
I'm
скину.
human, you ass.
Скидывай
Can't
в
get the
ДС.
plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all.
Doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave
Fresh
the order?
off the transport, huh? She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums.
The
I've gotta
doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down.
Он закрыл,
Just
блядь.
to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people
Wait,
in.
you're stopping me, but not them?
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Я герой. Куда я попал вообще? Что происходит?
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in. Good luck in that. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Ты. Тук-тук-тук-тук-тук. Ну, твари. Так, где у меня только вот эти патроны, да?
Night, night.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies. Your species is the only one that does not succumb
Этот
to the
ваш
virus.
ВПН меня убьет. Я скину.
Ладно, придется заново открыть. Посмотрим, что там. А, прикольный. Прикольный. Хе-хе-хе-хе.
I need to find Morden Solus.
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit. It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure.
Your words sound sincere. What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you.
Thank you. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is.
What makes Morden worse than
The
dying?
Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people.
Why are you so convinced humans
The
are...
plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne trans... And since humans are the only species not affected...
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides,
Ворон что-то там про ужасы какие-то.
to make a virus like this. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it.
I need to find Morden
He
Solus.
has a clinic on the far side. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
You were talking about Vorcha
Before
earlier.
the quarantine, the Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. Goodbye, human.
Ненавижу биопанк. Там, где все из мяса, костей, оружие это что-то живое, море крови, короче, расчлененка.
Нормально. Я пилу таки не смотрел, блин, надо было посмотреть.
Eyes ahead!
Motherfucker. Так. Вроде всех убили. Да, сейчас Сара пропала, что ее давно не было тоже.
Сара пишет в Телеграме. Я, кстати, вернулся к ХР.
Опять что ли? Старая взялась. Пока мне почти не заходит. Никуда мне идти. Понятно. Так, здесь осматриваемся.
Она спрашивала меня, как у тебя дело.
Хуя. Приятно. Это еще кто такие?
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Нет, идем, наверное, по заданию лучше.
Короче, сидел я сегодня в кабинете ОБЖ на перемене, и я играл в Никопару на мобиле. А друг смотрел, и я сидел в том месте, где за стеной находились колонки в актовом зале, и я смог подключиться к нище.
Ой, я ты. Строил, блядь. Террорист. Кстати, чем там Руб занимается? Ну, смотрите. Здесь просто стримит.
Вот так прошлись. Тут там побили, тут побили, блин, везде побили. Он мракорис.
Как же Рома хорош.
Да, там побили, тут побили, блин. Везде побили. Кабана. Мы сохранимся сейчас и это. Да, там уже за 100 перевалил. Кстати, Владимир молодец, 4000-го босса в соло
Я подключился,
завалил.
и когда прозвенел звонок, я включил. Всем привет, я Мариарти, да я попробовал свой мефедрон.
Потом я включил заставку во все тяжкие, и в конце ультанул звуком хулу.
Хой. Тебе надо было это включить. Я сосу хуй. Это пенис. А, я люблю член. Это пенис. Вот это был бы ульт. Кто, что, кого? Enemy. Везде enemy. О, варги. Ой, жирный. Так. Коллекционеры или кто это? А, байки какие-то. А есть гранат?
В зале началась шумиха, и никто не знал, кто это сделал. И я решил включить жесткий дашик, и это было слышно почти на полшколы. И, кстати, про я люблю сосать члены, я не забыл.
Хорошо. А это кто такие?
We found this
Ah,
stuff.
forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly
Stealing from the dead.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna... We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better
No
us than
more
them.
looting.
Oh, what? You're gonna shoot
This plague
us?
won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't
Yeah,
let you.
well, maybe they won't find out.
Are some dead Turians trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
Короче,
We
до
just
моих
wanted to
знаний
make a bit of
подключения
quick
к почти
cash.
любому устройству делают
But when
из
you put it
меня
like
опасного
that,
террориста.
doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything
Тебе надо было
valuable
подключиться к
anyway. Yeah,
микроволновке.
you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you
I
tell
don't
me
know.
about?
Figured we had to look
Seemed
out
like
for
a good idea. I don't know who's gonna come out on top.
No way.
All
he's
I
just...
know is if you go to his clinic, well, they used to. I'm kind of sorry to... Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Что у меня по героям? Это не показывается, да? Показывается вот столько героев. Нормально.
А ведь я напомню, я играл в Никопару, и мне в мысль пришла идея включить «Я люблю сосать член» на полшколы.
Коган.
Никопара отвечает.
Загадочку. Крылья есть, но не летает. Кровь сосед, а не комар. Что это такое? Я вам загадывал тут загадку еще.
Firing now.
Target down!
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf.
Прокладка.
That doesn't bode well for them.
Точно. Молодец, прав. Все что ли?
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those Macs.
Done.
Morton's around here somewhere.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
On our way here, we saw human.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Sedative, catalyst, bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive. Why not have a call? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Hold on.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus.
Хе-хе, как жаль, что пока я пэш с Сарой и другими челами, они не знают, что я использую отсылки на сюжет Lowball Toma Corporation. Помню, там какое-то месёво в РП началось. Я призвал птицу апокалипсиса.
Вообще не понимаю, о чем ты. Какая нахуй птица?
You're very well informed. How did the Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only work with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it.
Если интересно, почитай сюжет птицы апокалипсиса.
Ну, не знаю.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. Make it against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the...
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this?
Makes sense to avoid humans. Humans known to have diverse count. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Suspect Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Suspect Vorcha working for collectors.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Stuck. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look out.
Палач.
Три счастливые птицы были в темном лесу. Большая птица со множеством глаз обнаружала на реке. Птица правосудия судила существ за их грехи.
Карающая птица решила наказывать существ своим клювом и так далее.
Понял. Ну, жесть какая-то, короче.
I didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine. Never thought I'd miss the blue signs.
Не идти вообще. Почему нет нормальной карты адекватной? Блять, заебали. Карты нет. Ты.
Сюжет большой и интересный, а сама птица апокалипсиса выглядит, если честно, очень странно. Но хорошо, это большая птица.
Эй, убивает.
Неужели я влюбился?
Мне в кошелек девочек. А в кого ты влюбился? Птицу?
А толстую мать его птицу.
Чем рубля? Как юзать птички вообще? Так, как выбираться отсюда, нахуй? Понятно. Есть, ладно. Где оно? Вот это. Некая парочка.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
Я тебе скинул, как жирная, ой, то есть большая птица выглядит.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Я подключусь к твоей жопе по Bluetooth.
Ебать, жесть, как будто из этого, бля.
I don't even know this guy.
You're bluffing. Drop your weapons.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory?
He's right. It doesn't... If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many people.
Okay. I'll go right.
Ну, мы справились, молодцы. Мы молодцы.
Enemies in front.
Блин, вот это я мастер на все руки. Вышиваю кое-как и чуть-чуть в слесарном деле шарю, в компах разбираюсь. Учусь нормально то, что надо вообще.
Да, я же говорю. Жена будет рада. Завидный жених. Ух ты, сколько вас.
Она умеет, когда жених принесет 20 килограммов всяких мечей и жизни.
Она будет недовольна.
Kurgan charging!
Давай, я тоже сейчас скоро пойду еще. Просто что-то пойду. Давай.
You're done!
Ты.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then
What did the collectors want?
collectors want plague.
Watch out! Here was one left.
Блядь.
Tag. Got no shield.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
One left.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Now let's finish you off.
Тут надолго еще, нет? Сейчас спать вообще охота. Завтра повылазить в это место. Блять. С какого места?
You, everyone choke and
They see you, Shepard. He goes.
Хранение почему-то не работает.
Inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be
Почему
good.
сохранение не работает, сука? А потому что вот эти козлы.
Get over here.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
There we go.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Ебали, блять, а. Охраниться не дают. Чему ж? Почему нельзя сохранить чувство пред, блядь? Я сегодня заканчивал, уже думаю, ну... Ладно. В общем, всем спасибо.